basically, Kim and I are looking at the design elements for the Algam Myrtle CM and the challenge of laying out the inlay as it transitions from the fingerboard down into the top and into the back. Kim's gonna help me with some suggestions on how to work with the purfling and the binding on the fingerboard.
Using the Exodus guitar as an example of the basic vision that they're trying to create with this guitar is the one of the fingerboard inlay. The back, I think we've determined that we're going to have to tuck the vine in under either the kerfing or the neck block so that it looks like it's actually coming from somewhere. But that's the biggest challenge is getting everything to line up once the body and the neck are finished separately, of course, and then we have to join the neck to the body. So we're going to try to have to get that as close as possible before it goes into the finish process.
Yeah.
Several options is obviously it's only going to line up from one viewpoint. So you have to realize that as you change your viewpoint, as your eyes follow down, it's going to offset depending on what side you're looking at it from. So I think what would help is if you bring the inlay completely through the binding, so that even if you're looking at it from the side, you'll have a kind of an awkward step, but at least it'll flow into the top inlay.
So with that thought, it almost makes more sense to have one of the leaves fall through the binding, because it might actually help with the perspective instead of it being just the stem or vine. It would make it look more offset as you see it from different angles.
I would think if you had one or two leaves that actually fall off fall off the fingerboard into the top, it would be a little less obvious of an offset step there.